Whew. All right, hey y'all. So Imani is out on the play floor. I'm on FaceTime with my mom. She's watching her, and then like if something's wrong, she'll always yell my name and I'll come. So that's really cool that we have Instagram video FaceTime, because if you are a new mom or lonely, FaceTime somebody. FaceTime your family. Just have them, like, if they're okay just sitting on the phone with you and you doing nothing, just sitting there or watching you do whatever, then do that, because that has been a really great help for me mentally and not feeling alone. But yeah, the bed is made. I got the window open just to get some cool air in here. We are now in the fall season of Washington, which means, yeah, the sun comes out, but it's a cool day. It's gonna be super cool. Like, yeah, we might even reach the 70s, 75, but it's still pretty cool. Pretty sure it's gonna be like in the 60s now, high 60s. It's supposed to be raining this week, so excuse me. But the bed is made. I think at some point today I need to put the bassinet on my side of the bed. You know what? No, I'm gonna put the bassinet in front of the bed and let that be that. Cause yeah, it's helpful that she's on the side of us, but I think it would be better if she's maybe in this corner. Maybe I might move I'll move some stuff and she'll be right here in this corner. So just to, I don't know, I just feel like we make a lot of noise. Well, this bed is noisy. So I feel like that kind of like wakes her up in her sleep, and maybe if she wasn't so close to the bed, that would help. But hold on, let's go check on her. I know my mom is watching her, but still, like, she's not physically here. Look at you, almost off the mat.
Kept turning around and look at me.
Probably checking to see where I'm at. All right, so we just been on the floor playing, hanging out. Now it is time for this little one's nap time. We tried to use the Huckleberry app and I didn't put all her times in earlier, so it said her nap time was for 9:10. It's 9:36, so I'm pretty sure she's a little sleepy now since she's been up over a couple hours. So let's try and put this baby to bed and I'll be back. Hey y'all, so I am sitting down about to eat me a little. It is a little bit later in the morning and she is having her first nap of the day. She's been sleeping about almost 43 minutes. And that's one of the reasons why I really like the Huckleberry app, is because as long as you input the sleep times, it'll help you predict nap times, help you predict better like night sleep and stuff. So it's like really an app centered around helping you and your baby get better sleeps. So they try to give you a good time for nap so that your baby's not overtired and getting fussy, or yeah, I think that's really it, just helping them getting the right amount of sleep throughout the day. So like an hour nap here, hour nap there, 30 naps here, depending on how many naps you're doing. It helps you like keep time of them, how long they should be, when your last nap should be, getting started, ready for bedtime. Of course, there's like a premium subscription. I only did like the basic one, so yeah. But it tells me just the right amount of stuff I need to know. So I like using that app. I'm just making sure I keep looking back at the monitor. I'm always looking at the monitor. Always. Especially when it gets close to being a longer nap, yeah. So right now, as you guys saw, I'm on my laptop, but I'm gonna just open up what I've been filming today. I'm gonna put that on here, get started on that, because I need to stay on top of it. That way I can continue to do it. So I'm gonna edit what I've done today so far, and that's my focus for today. I'm not worried about dishes. I'm not worried about any of that until my husband gets home, and he can either help me out with it or I can just go ahead and get it done. So her nap times are my time to do what I want to do. I already had a Red Bull. Of course I can take a nap, but I don't feel tired, and I'm not gonna waste time. Earlier I was doing stuff, I made myself something to eat. I stepped outside for a little bit, and yeah, just did some stuff in the kitchen, like, just getting a little bit done so that I can sit down and chill and do what I gotta do. So yeah, I'm trying to put Kyson that stream on the TV. I remember when it first started, it was just so popular that it was crashing our system. So not crashing, but we couldn't keep the stream on because it kept restarting our system. The screen is black now. Did he run out of time? Stay there, fixing it right now. Okay, so his main like mod or streamer guy that helps him just said, hold on, they're trying to fix it. Hopefully it stays up on the TV. I'm actually gonna close the browser on my laptop. I'm sorry, y'all. Had a bad angle. And like, I'm still doing this even though I feel like I don't have time to do this. Like, she can possibly wake up right now. And I'm learning, it's hard because when you become a parent, your life is not your own. You've truly made a sacrifice of, kind of giving yourself up first to truly care for a kid. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, you can still do things for yourself. Like, you can do whatever you make time for, what you have time for. But sometimes you might find yourself getting a little upset that they won't nap for a long time, or as soon as you get ready to do something, they're waking up. So it's just like, man, all I can really say is, like, just embrace it. Don't be mad. They're just a baby, and it's like, that's what I'm learning. Like, hold on, I'm just trying to put in the title of this video before I exit out of it. I was working on something already in iMovie, but you know what, I'm gonna close this out and I'm just gonna restart the whole laptop because I've been having it open. No, I don't want to shut down. I want to restart it. So you might find yourself, just like, why won't they sleep longer, or I was just about to do something, or just like the things you might find yourself, or why won't they go to sleep? There's just things that you'll find yourself like getting kind of like bothered by, but you just have to take a deep breath and regroup. Yeah, just keep your cool as best you can, and yeah, just remember they're just a little baby. Cry cry if you need to. So I'm trying to be more productive, trying to be productive even though I don't know how much time I might have, just because, you know, I need to use the bathroom. I wanted to make something to eat. What else did I do? I wanted to garden a little bit, you know, just fix up where I was going to sit, because, you know, move the playmat out the way so I can have a walkway, so I can put my tray down. You know, I just did things before I got started, and now it's like, okay, how much time do I really have? Do I even really want to get started on this? Should I even bother? But yeah, I should bother. I should do it. What I should have done was put a new SIM card in when I changed this battery, so I can get started on the content. Oh, okay, so he's back home back in his mansion. But let me do that. Let me put a new SIM card in so I can keep filming today and edit this now. Okay, be back in 1, 2, 3. We're back. Oh my gosh, just the footage on here when my baby was so much tinier. Look at her tiny little face. It's a little baby. Alright, so what I'm about to do, she's been asleep now. Why is it stuck on 42 minutes? She's been asleep 55 minutes, 35 seconds. So I'm just gonna... I'm sorry. She's been asleep 55 minutes now. Well, about to be 56 minutes now. Switched over the cards. Now I'm just about to see how far I can get before she wakes up. I'm almost done with my snack. And yeah, I'll see y'all when I am done. Well, I forgot. I needed to transfer my content over to my external hard drive. Which, shout out to my mom and my cousin for helping me find the cord and then sending it to me, because I can't find the cord that came with it. I don't know, between traveling and coming back home, moving stuff around, I'm not sure what I did with it, but I just remember that it's going to take time for it to transfer over. So there's 15 minutes left. I can't see, sorry. There's 15 minutes left, and now I'm just kind of sitting here, and I don't know, it's like, should I sit here and just chill? Should I do something? But like I said, no, I don't want to do anything. I said I was going to sit here. This was going to be my main focus. Okay, so that has 9 minutes left. My content, like, for, like, announcing my pregnancy and stuff, I really wanted to get one of those cakes. And I hope nobody thinks that I don't know. I've had this thought, like, maybe people think I don't really care to post my child, or maybe they think my child's ugly, or I don't know, maybe because I've had these thoughts, like, why don't you post your kid? But honestly, that is such a sacred, private part. And it's like, yeah, you guys see her face in this vlog, but it's just like, also, I wasn't prepared to post things, like, you know, moving, just so much was happening. And plus it was really like a surprise. So I wasn't in the mindset of trying to post. Plus there was current things that I wanted to post. I really just wanted to keep posting stuff in a timeline so that, you know, everything just made sense. And I didn't do that. So to start doing the content, to start posting the content on Instagram, I wanted to get one of those heart-shaped cakes and, like, make it say baby, but I wanted it to be purple. Like, not even have people guess, like, boy or girl, just baby Banks arriving, whatever day, you know, just something like that. That's what I wanted to do. So I saw Walmart has these heart-shaped cakes. I think it's like $30 maybe after taxes and stuff. Oh, somebody's waking up. And how long has it been? It's been 1 hour and 7 minutes. But she wakes up. Like now she's been waking up and like settling herself. So I've also been trying to learn not to go in there, like rush in there and, you know, try and soothe her right away, give her the pacifier, and just stuff like that. If she's awake, she's awake. But yeah, so 6 minutes left. She's up, and yeah, with the content, I want to see about getting that cake so I can, I guess, start the process of posting like all of my, not all of it, but like the content that just makes sense to post for announcing, you know, I'm pregnant and come along with the journey for me, and then stuff like that. But I also think I'm kind of challenging myself a little bit because I'm trying to vlog now and be current and talk to you guys, but also trying to edit this stuff that I've been trying to do. And I feel like I'm trying to do it with not a lot of time to myself to do that in a way. You know, like, I don't have a bunch of free time just for me, and it's hard, you know, to set a laptop down on the floor with your baby, or to try and do things like in front of your baby. Like your baby wants to be around you, near you. They want you to be next to them. Is she just chilling or what? She might just be chilling. Sometimes she just lays there. But yeah, but I know I have to go and get her soon before she starts screaming. So I'm actually going to go get her. And let's see really quick. What's the last time she ate? I'm going to stop the timer. I should have stopped it when I first... And it gives me the next time for her next nap. So it says 1:20. So it gives you the next nap based on the last time you... the last time your baby woke up. So it's been 2 hours and 39 minutes since her last bottle. So I'm just gonna get her up, and I would say go for a walk. We might just step outside real quick. Oh no, if I step outside I have to put pants on her because it's chilly outside. Wow, I thought I was vlogging this whole time. Girl, what is you doing? I'm just gonna put you on your back because I don't know what the hell you're doing. Y'all see her? Okay, give me your bottle. Well, I have to take it because you're not sitting the right way. Okay. You sit the right way. You drink your milk. I have to use this pillow to keep her behind. Hey. Hey, sit back. Sit back. Bless the baby. Bless you, mommy. Here's your milk. Sit back. Please. Come on. Sit up, girl. Lean that way. Y'all, this is my current struggle right now. Just having her, because she can hold her own bottle. She really can. But it's having her to be able to sit undistracted. Or to be able to sit and not... She'll drink, then she'll stop and she'll get up. She'll drink, stop, and look. That's probably the most frustrating part of my day. And I feel, this might be crazy, but I feel like she does it because it will keep my attention on her. Because I used to always, ever since she could sit up, I put her in the high chair, and then I'd be like, oh, I can finally do stuff. I don't have to wait. So I'd be doing stuff. She'll drop her bottle. Even when I finally was just like, okay, I got my mom on the phone, FaceTime. So it's like, you know, somebody's with her while she's just sitting there. And that, it was okay. But it's just like, I noticed after the first couple of ounces, like she'll get a bottle, she'll drink. But after the first couple ounces, 2-3 ounces, she'll be like messing around. I'm like, okay, she's probably getting full. She's not as hungry as she was when she first got her bottle, but it's just like she starts dropping it, throwing it. See, y'all can't see her, but it's she's just like, looking like she's milk drunk. Now it's just, I try to wait. That's why when I first wake her up, I don't immediately give her a bottle because it's like a fight to get her to want to finish it. And I'm like, okay, you let me know when you're hungry. So I wake her up, and as soon as she becomes like extra like talkative, because like, yeah, she babbles, but when she really starts to babble, it's like, look, I'm getting hungry, I'm getting sleepy. Oh, so I'm trying to meet her where she's at. I'm trying not to stress out about it. Also, I feel like when we started feeding her solids, she started going down, not drinking a lot of milk. So it's like she'll be all good off of 4 ounces. And it's like milk is for babies. Oh, come on, girl. It's just milk is still their main source of nutrition. So I don't understand why it's like I have to snap her out of it. I don't know what phase this is, but I'm entirely over it. Only thing I think I could think about is going back to holding her, and it's like, is that the solution? Is holding her still what I need to do? She's only 6 months, she's still a baby. I mean, and it's not bad, it gives you the chance to hold your baby. There may be a time where she really is gonna hold her bottle on her own. She don't want me to hold her, and she'll hold her bottle and drink it, Who knows? But this is where we are now. Everything on the SD card already uploaded to the laptop or the hard drive. So probably when she gets her next nap, I will start editing. I think after she eats, I'm going to set her up in one of her little standing things and put the dishes away. I told myself I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to focus on any of that, but I just think about it. It's just like, you know what? It gives me something to do in front of her so she can see me like putting away dishes. It kind of, helps out with not giving her something to do other than be on the floor, I mean, plus she's in an activity center, she's standing. I'm just thinking like something else to do. Because a lot of times I'm like, damn, what are we going to do? And I say I'm not going to do things I'm just going to focus on. But, it's always a cycle of, okay, get up, change diaper, eat, play on the floor, try to get something done in the kitchen. I really try to do everything in the kitchen, like dishes and stuff, while she's awake. But it's harder because, she's trying. If I try to do it while she's having a bottle, she's like, no, girl, I'm throwing this bottle. And I'm trying. I feel like there was this block between me trying to get stuff done and feeling like I couldn't because, first of all, if I walk away, she's like, girl, where you at? Like, yeah, I can turn the TV on, but I don't want to have the TV on. I don't want to have all her loud playing toys on just to keep her attention. Even though it will keep her attention, I feel like that's a bad attention keeper. So, but also she is just a baby, so I can't expect her to understand that I need her to play independently. And really, it's only going to be for just a couple minutes. You're lucky if you get 5. You're lucky if you get 3, 2. So, I feel like there was a block between me trying to do stuff and having her near me. I'm like, how are people doing it? And the answer really is baby wearing. Like, I don't even have to put her in her activity center. I could put her on in the baby carrier and wear her. She's actually a little too heavy. She's getting really heavy, and I feel like that's going to be bad for my back. So I don't want to hold her while I'm bending over trying to pick stuff up and put stuff away. So I'd rather put her in her activity center so I can do what I need to do freely. And I feel like that's one of the perks of as they're getting older, that you necessarily don't have to have them held onto you all the time. Or I could even put on her little sling, and I can do stuff. I can hold her and put stuff away. That won't be too hard. I am trying to get better at being able to have her around me while I'm doing stuff. So if that means putting this play mat in the kitchen and doing what I can, giving her, I did it like last week, and I gave her some wooden spoons and stuff like that. Girl had fun. Of course, all she did was put everything in her mouth, but it's like, they're clean utensils. I washed everything once she was done putting them in her mouth and we were done in the kitchen. And yeah, I was able to make her puree. That's what I did. I made some puree, cut vegetables, all while she was just standing right there. So it is a learning, not a learning curve, but it's all, you're learning every single day with your baby. You don't have everything figured out, you know, and stuff will just come to you. And it makes sense, like, damn, why didn't that make sense earlier? But just be thankful. It finally did make sense.
Hi. Hi.
I was just telling my mom because I got one headphone in, so I listen to Twitch. Been listening to Twitch, and I can't wait for this to be over. So, because I've been tuned in for 30 days, but after this, I can just take my headphone out. So today is opening or starting day for Lakers training camp or Lakers whatever. So I'm sure my husband is excited about that. I don't think they're gonna be playing any games. Or I don't know. Let me check the app because I know it's just what's it called, season, preseason, or it must be pre training camp. That's what it is. They're starting training camp. Let's see, when did the Padres play? Oh, the Padres are playing right now. Let's put the Padres on the TV, huh? Yeah, say yeah, mommy. Put some baseball on. Oh yeah, move that left leg, move the right leg now. Oh, the baby fell down. Oh, baby, crawl, baby, crawl, baby. Oh, wow. You got a stinky booty. You got a stinky butt. I can smell it from here. I sure can. Wow. You have a stinky butt, and I can smell it. I can see it. Sticking out your diaper. Come here. Why you got an extra lump back there? Looking like you got a tail on your booty. Oh, wow. Let me get the wipies. Wow. You got more booties in the booty. Do you got more booties in the booty? Bicycle, 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 bicycle. Pop, 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 pop. 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 Ooh, getting up and down off of that floor. My gosh. Phew. So this is what we're trying today, by Earth's Best organic apple, strawberry, spinach. That's yummy. Alright, y'all, so it's only been 30 minutes that she's been asleep. 29 minutes and 48 seconds. I'm just gonna save this, and I don't know. I feel like she should take a longer nap, so I'm gonna try to put her back to sleep. So let's see if this works. Okay. It took me a little bit. Let's see. It took me 29 minutes. It took me 29 minutes to get her back to sleep. She only had a bottle 2 hours and 46 minutes ago, so she can go up to 4 hours. So I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's wrong. I just think that she should have a longer nap, like 30 minutes. Because I feel like when she has a short nap, she's here yawning, rubbing her eyes. I'm like, okay, I feel bad. So I try to put her back to sleep. But I know between that 20 and 30 minute mark, she always wakes up. So I feel like, okay, I can pretty much time when she's gonna like wake up, but like she's still sleepy. So the last couple days she's been like waking up and putting herself back to sleep. But like one of her naps yesterday and today, like yeah, between that 20 and 30 minute mark, she'll, you know, kind of wake up, and then I have to try to put her back to sleep. They're really hyped because LeBron James is about to come. Oh, yes, okay. Alrighty. So she sleep for a little bit longer. Oh no, I'm tripping. She was asleep for 29 minutes and it took me 14 minutes to put her back to sleep. Okay, you know what? I can't even lie. That was making me feel bad. Like, damn, 29 minutes to get her back to sleep. I was like, damn, it didn't even feel like that long. So, okay, it only took me 14 minutes to get her back to sleep, and her last nap was 14 minutes. Okay, I got a Walmart order. Let's see if it's at the door. I hope it's at the door. Okay. Excuse me. I am so sorry. My gosh. Okay, so now I have these loaded on here. I really don't have to keep these connections on here. Oh, I do need to keep it on here because it has to load. It has to load being loaded onto the iMovie platform. Okay, so I'm at a point in the vlog where I've got to the talking part, but I kind of want to watch the rest of this and see what's left. Y'all, it is at this point of the day where I feel like, okay, I've watched it maybe all day, and it's really not that bad. It's just, it takes some time to get into a rhythm. And I mean, yeah, I do talk. I'm on the phone with my mom, but it's just like there's nothing like your significant other, like that person that, you know, is just, you know, your significant other, your partner, whatever. Like that makes you feel like, you know, home is home. You know, like everything's all together. And sometimes, yeah, you get to this point and it's just like, I don't know if it's like a mental thing where like, okay, you just start to just decline because, you know, they're coming home. And it's like, I really try not to let that happen. Like a couple days ago, I have to be honest, I was boohoo crying when my husband came home because I just so, like, I wasn't even thinking straight. Like, I wasn't even thinking straight. I felt crazy. And I felt really bad for me just, like, wanting her to stop crying, telling her to stop crying. And, yeah, I felt so bad. But, yeah, not every day is hard, and not all throughout the day is easy, but also, like I said, not every day is hard. Some days is just getting through those wake windows. And and I hate to make it sound like getting through like you're, I don't know, I don't want to make it sound bad, but, you know, sometimes it is just getting through the wake window. Like, okay, you know, you're just going through the motions, but also I'm so grateful to just, you know, be here and watch her, to be the one to help her learn you know, to grow, to learn, grow, and glow, you know, just, yeah, I feel so privileged. And also, like, what do they say? The days are short, the years are long, or something like that. And it's just like, you know, try to cherish every single moment, you know. I really try, and I feel like I watch so many videos, I feel like I'm not doing enough. But the one thing I love and I try to do the most is just like be in her face. You know, just be so face to face with her. Just talk to her face to face. Just, yeah. I just, like, when I wake her up, when she's on the bed, I try, like, when I have to go in here and she's laying down, I am going to go in there and just talk to her and just, you know, yeah. So that's, like, just creating those bonds. And I'm so mad right now. I don't know if you can hear, there's kids outside screaming. I feel like they're doing that on purpose. A couple weeks ago, some kids came and banged on their bedroom window while she was napping. Thank God I have her sound machines all the way up high. But it's like they literally screamed. It's like they literally screamed right outside the window. I closed the blinds, I turned off the lights. I should have turned off. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn these lights off because I feel like I have to make it like I'm not home. It's like I don't want people messing with us. And I don't get why these kids mess with us. I have not messed with these kids in any type of way. And it makes me feel like, wow, like they've seen, like, yeah, I've seen them walk by when I'm in here. Like if she were to be awake right now, sometimes I'd be, you know, down on the floor with her. I might be walking around with her, you know, singing to her, dancing with her, you know, just like, so that's why I feel like they know I have a baby. But I know kids will be kids, but why do some fucking dumb shit like that? Why do, cause, I don't know, I just feel like it has my mind going. Like I'm overthinking things, but there was 2 screams just a couple minutes ago. And I feel, and why did I do all this and turn off all the lights? It's because I felt like something was gonna happen. And I should have turned off the LED lights because I felt like that gave it away. You could tell somebody was here. It's like I want to open up the blinds, but I don't want to open up the blinds because what does it matter? They're probably not going to be there, right? That just makes me so sad. It really does make me so sad. Like the apartments that we live in, the spot that we're in, wow, it just makes me so sad that what did I do to deserve for that to happen? I don't know. I don't know.
It's starting the day with these cancer experts. We are facing cancer.
So, I'm just gonna stop vlogging until my husband gets home just because, just while she's napping at least, I just want to go completely dark in here because I don't know, I just have this unsettling feeling. I don't know if they'll come back or what, but, she kind of moved, so I thought she was about to wake up. That's why I turned the lights back on, but it's okay that this is a long nap because she's going to be up a while until, I mean, even if she gets a third nap, it'll be very short. But yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna turn off the lights. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, well, she just woke up probably like 5 or so minutes ago. So I don't know why I feel so emotional. I feel so emotional that happened. I hope it was just them being stupid and not it being trying to mess with us. Okay, let's go get this girl because I know she about to start crying. Kisses for the baby. You got some burps? You got the burps for mommy? Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna open them a little bit. It's just, it sucks that I feel like I can't. You know what? No, I'm not about to be scared up in my own home. I want it open. I'm gonna have him open. Is that a big yawn? That a big yawn for the baby. Why you putting that in your mouth? Yeah, that's why you feel like you got a gag. It's like you knew your pacifier was coming. You okay? Always gotta make sure she's okay after she tries some new food. Make sure she's not breaking out. I mean, the only new thing that was in that was spinach. What am I doing? We're gonna get this started for you, Miss Girl. Oh no, you ran out of water. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Gotta wait for that water to heat up. Oh man. And I wasn't gonna open up the blinds, but I was like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna open up my blinds because that I want to see the trees. I want to see the light outside, you know. I just think that's just so like unfair. Well, she see that bottle, so she getting worked up. So I'm gonna get her. Well, I was just waiting for the water to heat up. So, can you stay here? I give you a toy.
Hey, it's you. What you do, girl? What you do with us? What you do with us? Triangle. Stop sucking on the couch. Stop sucking on the couch.
Hey, sit down. Sit back. Sit down. Sit back. Sit down. Sit back. You want the milk? Okay, let the pacifier go. Thank you. The rest of the night is really just going to be, he's going to come probably chill with her, and I'm just going to take some time for myself. I usually just go to the room, or like if we need a dinner, I go buy dinner. So I'll probably just be in the room since I don't have to go and buy nothing. I don't have to go out today, so yeah. I know you want that phone, but no, girl, it don't want you. Yeah, he's going to chill with her. I'm going to hang out by myself. And then bath routine usually starts around 7 o'clock. So if you guys want to know what bath routine looks like, or maybe I can do evening routine with y'all or something like that, just let me know. I just need to kind of like maneuver it in my brain so I show you guys. So you don't see my baby on Nike, okay? Oh no. But yeah, I'm gonna put on put the movie back on, and yeah, we're just gonna chill till Daddy gets home. So yeah, ooh, y'all can't even see the girl. So we're gonna chill until Daddy gets back home. I know it's the remote. Hold on, let mommy put the movie back on. I know it's so cool, huh? Oopsie, you pressed the back button. Oh, you're so smart. Oh wow, you're so smart. You're updating it. Oh wow, you're so smart. And I'm just listening to Kai Cenat still. It's the last it's overtime. So LeBron's already gone. He's just getting his hair like faded up or whatever. His mom kept one of his dreadlocks. She's gonna lock it into her hair. Or crochet it into her hair so it locks up or whatever. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for hanging with us for the day. Yeah, let me know if there's something you want to know. If you if there's any mom groups you know about or any other moms you watch, drop them down in the comments. Yeah, if you want to know like what products I use for her, whole bunch of stuff, just ask me, let me know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching Day in the Life of a Mom with a 7-year-old. Oh, my sweet little baby. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces. Can you say deuces? Say deuces.